Okay.
Alright.
Black-red Reanimator starts. So, turn 1, Sarah.
He got white-bordered Dark Ritual, so we know that it doesn't have it in hand. And
No, it's
Underground Sea, I know.
Yeah.
Sto dicendo, lo riconosciamo facile perché non è brillante. So this reduce the amount of super aggressive play you can have on turn 1 because you need extra mana to do the stuff, the things.
Yeah, I think he has a mask in hand and maybe grief. So he keeps
Sarah turn 1, I'm not sure if he's suitable for...
No, it's a bit touch.
touch of
spirit. And also some version of Mono White Initiative has the swords.
It's a strange decision to pitch
Grief. And also to ourselves. Wow.
You could have done...
And now you can reanimate Sarah.
Why don't you...
Pitch another...
Oh, because you got Griselbrand. So you can discard Griselbrand
and make Griselbrand turn
try.
1.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think it's good. It's a good start for Reanimator. Turn 1 Griselbrand.
I'm not a Reanimator player, but
I think it's good.
A 7/7 flying lifelinks that gives you the ability to draw new 7 cards.
It's not that bad.
Could be good.
Yeah, probably. Almost. Yeah. Maybe Mono White can also respond to that with Solitude turn 0. But
at least 7 new cards will be also.
He saw a Lotus Petal and an Unmask.
And now the strongest play from Reanimator. Unmask you and they usually concede.
Yeah. It's easy.
We got Petal. I'm not sure if he got a ritual. What's the white-bordered card beside the duel?
The white card?
And animate that, okay. The white-bordered card.
Yeah, I think Unmask you is the right play here.
Yeah, because you don't want to allow your opponents to play anything on turn 1, and then you can attack and draw your 7 and finish off the game.
Yeah, quite easily.
So
okay.
Lotus Spell.
Okay. Discard Sarah Angel.
Sarah's a mystery, but I'm not...
Why not Unmask?
I don't get the point, honestly. Maybe there's a reason that we are not thinking about.
I'm not sure about that.
It seems an auto-play, kind of.
Yeah.
You don't want to allow your opponents to play anything on turn 1, because if you will be able to attack only once...
Yeah, but also he can respond with something on turn 1 to the Griselbrand.
So Mox pitching Emeria's Call, I think.
Okay.
It's a checkland, so it's a check card.
It's the miracle for sure. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, it's miracle. Vai Francisco.
I really don't get the point to all the
unmasking end.
This unmask, because I mean you got.
It's free.
It's free.
It's free to play the mask. Concede.
And it went incredibly well, because your opponent did something, and he only did a free one just to snitch into your hand. And
I think we can see the deck list.
try to understand what is going on in your hand.
Yeah.
But I mean, it seems really an autoplay. So probably he knew something that we don't know,
Yeah.
or he got a special.
In sideboard he has the Chancellor, Coffee Purge, Wear and Tear, Yona for white, seems decent,
Yeah, seems really strong.
and the Shrintel plan, but I don't think it's good here. I think in that matchup you want to go for turn one
Yeah, for fast
reanimate.
combo.
Yeah.
That's it. Your opponent has not the ability to force or counter your play, so you only need to avoid stuff like ley lines
And surgical, so
Surgical.
you put in
I'm not
Serenity.
Sure that they got surgical.
No, they had Fairy Macabre.
That's very macabre.
So
It's really hard to play around very macabre, to be honest, but
the
you can
other
also discard it.
the other guys has 2 Continuing Priest, no the Line of the Void,
Alright?
but he has 2 Fairy Macabre and that one.
Nothing else.
What is that? It's the card that gives you protection, probably.
I don't know. We need the name, but
Wow.
we will see it. Usually, the second turn from the second game from Reanimator are the weakest because you're not starting. But playing against a deck that only have few cards that can interact with you makes this a little bit easier. So
Yeah,
it's a great spot for Reanimator.
yeah.
I mean, it's not the most played deck right now, and it's a little bit unexpected.
Yeah, and also I think it's a very good matchup against Initiative.
Yeah, and also a lot of players are decided to cut some part of their
Cyber
graveyard
for
hate because
graveyard.
they know the name of their opponent. They know
What they are playing.
what they are playing against, and
they expect less Reanimator.
there's no Reanimator specialist. Only one guy qualified for this event with the Reanimator, so choosing to play this deck, it's a good meta call.
I think we are now ready for the game 2. It's a set match for Goncalves. One reanimate to the winner for win the European Legacy Master. That is impressive.
I can feel the pressure. I mean,
Yeah.
if I were the Reanimator guy, while shuffling,
You know
for
that
sure,
if
your
you
opinion-
draw
I-
nuts, you
Yeah,
won everything.
I have to draw with. I have to open an end with Dark Ritual and Tomb and Reanimate. Please, please, please.
Yeah. Oh, he decided to side Shrintal also.
He's considering it
Yeah,
at
probably
least.
to go around Fairy Macabre.
Or ley lines.
Yeah, that is a great thing.
I like that it is considering it.
Yeah.
Even if in the end probably will not be part of the deck. But I like the approach
Yeah.
to not close yourself in the usual play pattern you have. Trying to put yourself in a situation where you don't have to be.
Yeah, I think that I told with Q in the rep of the American friends, and he told me that Goncalves worked very hard for that tournament. He studied a lot the matchup, the possibility of the other players, and work about that.
So it's time for Reanimator to shine again. Only one blue-red Delverin complete, I think.
It's not an easy field for.
No, and also it's the most expected deck. 1, 2. Two initiative deck, one Doomsday, two Valid Breakfast, and one for color control.
So much tension
Yeah.
with the mulligans.
Yeah, and also
This means that they care about the final.
Yeah.
That's important because I was a little bit afraid that some player will underestimate the importance
Of
of
the
being the
tournament.
first winner of this event, and I'm really happy to see that both of them care.
about that.
About it.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, I think that
It's a
very,
great
very
sign.
important.
It's a great sign. That means to me that all the communities from every country worked in the correct way.
Yeah, and they catch the point that we want to reach. So I hope that nothing. But no, non volevo schierare, non sapevo come fare. It's very hard to keep.
I'd like to see a game free, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's not because I'm a fan of Mono White Initiative, but because
It's
in my
better
mind,
to see a final with 3 games.
with 3 games would be something something really cool.
Okay. So it's time to mono white to make turn 1 initiative with Fairy Macabre. Double Fairy Macabre.
He needs a really good end for sure.
Yeah.
But we're talking only from the Reanimator perspective because it's easier for us to understand it. It's an old
for
deck.
mono white initiative, it's I think this matchup is not quite easy. On the draw, for sure. Maybe on the play, it's not that bad because you can play Talia turn 1. That is a great card. Also, you have access to the discard man, the 3/1 at turn 1.
You got some play at least.
Chalice also. It's good.
Yeah, also Charlie.
Yeah, you prefer to be on the play for sure, but to not play probably an initiative card on turn 1. You want to have access to the stacks part of the deck.
You want to be reactive
Yeah.
instead of proactive because being proactive against Reanimator is always losing.
Yeah.
Because you are trying to trade some resources with a deck that don't want to do it, just want to win on the spot. And
I would be very curious about the mulligan of Reanimator. Not there are some hands that are very easily to mulligan, but I would like to know what is the hand that Reanimator want to keep on the draw. Because it's hard, because you have to keep an hand that is not bad against Chalice, not against Talia, good against Fairy Macabre. It's not easy. Oh, no land. But
you don't need land with this deck, but in this case it seems that
you draw,
You're not protected from anything. And your opponent can also start with something like a free drop that charges at 0.
yeah,
So there's a lot of things that can go wrong. I think this is a mulligan to fight. You don't have to be afraid to take a mulligan with that light Reanimator because it can win from really few cards. So it doesn't suffer the mulligan as a blue deck,
no.
for example.
I think a lot about that. Yeah, also because the feeling to the final, you are near to the win, you decide to keep that.
I'm not seeing a way,
You have to draw Dark Creature.
but can you discard Forgotten Tomb? Decided to keep. Okay, mobs. Pitching Solitude, free mana.
C3 tough.
Yeah, okay, game over.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really game over, but
Draw. Oh, nice top deck. Now you can play Lotus Petal and pay for the Thalia. Then you have access to 2 mana. That is not enough, but you can build with that.
now any initiative creature would be great.
Yeah, but you have also the good discard free spell, the Grief, because you don't have to pay for Thalia, of course. Okay, so Grief, turn 0. Okay, so one is the Fairy Macabre, the other is Touch the Spirit Realm, and then the Dungeoneer. Lot of stuff to
Take care.
yeah, you take care of
Fairy
Macabre, and then you have the good fact that Touch the Spirit Realm costs 4 because of Thalia. So it's not impossible to win through that.
By the way, Mono White got exactly the end where we were talking about.
Yeah.
Thalia on turn 1,
With the
followed
Fairy
by
Macabre.
Fairy Macabre.
Nothing. Now you pass, bro.
Now he needs another land.
No. It's a pass.
But you got Entomb. But Rafe, I think you need to wait for the second land in
Yeah.
order to Entomb end of turn and then untap, animate dead.
Yeah, I mean, every turn you give to your opponent, it's very bad because he can find another Fairy Macabre. So Chalice for 1. Oh, this is so bad. So
Because you are forced now to cast
the
Entomb.
Entomb, for sure. Yeah, now you're forced to play Entomb and hope to draw 2 lands straight.
Or lands plus spell.
No. You can play Reanimate that costs 3.
Yeah, I mean, but if he draw a pedal
Yeah.
turn after, it's still good.
Yeah.
Of course, you need to land at least 2 lands.
2 mana. I think now you have to Entomb for sure. For what? Or Yona.
Yona, really great.
Yeah.
You know what? Your deck is mono white.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
play
like,
Yona. Seems easy. Touch of the Spirit Realms.
it's white.
Yeah, but if you channel it, it's still white.
No,
Are you able to?
it's an effect.
Yeah, so you are able to
Channel.
blink a Yona and then play your white spell.
I think so. Neve, what do you think? You can play the channel touch with Iona in play.
I think you can play.
I think you can.
You can play.
Iona doesn't say abilities, only you cannot play.
Also ability.
No, Iona does not say.
Does not say.
But I think you gain protection or no. Just check Iona. I think you can channel. See? Yeah. You can cast, so you can channel.
You can channel.
Yeah.
So you can channel to blink for your turn, play your threats. It's not easy to go through
But
Iona.
then it comes back.
Yeah.
He comes back, but he got double touch in his hand. So if he managed to
Play
generate some
threats.
kind of pressure, maybe
Yeah.
with initiative.
With double channel, you can win. You can still win.
By the
Also,
way,
initiative, the last chapter said you put in play,
Yeah.
not cast. So with the last chapter, you can play without with Yona.
Palace Jailer or sort of.
Yeah. So
yes.
also touch
Yeah, but
for
No,
oblivion.
it's creatures.
Oh,
Reanimator for sure needs to draw
Two
mana
lands.
to start.
That thing, yeah. Pass, draw. No.
And you want to land, and you're going
To
draw
draw a reason.
an 8 mana drop.
And now, yeah, but also the mono white initiative draw, Fairy Macabre and Ancient Tomb. I think the game is over here. Okay, so it's time to go to the dungeon.
And this put a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah. Very lot. Okay, yeah, but I think the game is over. It's impossible for Reanimator to recover from that.
It's really hard.
I think if one thing Reanimator, you can never say impossible. It's one deck that can do it.
Yeah, but
This game is hard.
Zahorcak has also very macabre in hand.
Oh,
It's hard to recover from that.
I mean, if you go, you don't just on the dark creature,
Yeah,
so you need a land, grief, because the grief doesn't get started by shotgun.
yeah, but and also you need to put another threat in the graveyard because in response, mono white can take that.
And also the race from initiative deck are really, really fast.
He dies in 2 turns, right? Because you just take 5 damage.
You have to.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night. Thank you.
Okay, so
touch and go through the initiative.
I think he just wins now, right? Because he flickers.
Maybe you keep and if you see more reps, you tell them to stay.
So he flickers and then he deals the last 5 damage. Yeah, okay, so he flickers, went deeper into the dungeon and then does
So
5 damage.
Zahor, it's too difficult for me. The mono white player won game 2.
See the...
What are you trying to say?
The
name.
surname
I think it's Zahorcak.
is no? Nice pronunciation.
Because I used to live in Prague, so Czech
It's
is
Czech.
Slovak.
Oh, okay. So
So,
now
we need the name. Every time we need the name,
Nib
one of
will
us
say
will
that.
point to Nib because he's the only one who is able to pronounce
I don't know how to pronounce the other names, okay?
Goncalves.
Okay, see, so...
It's so easy. And now it's time for Reanimator to start. But it's not that easy because you have to go through Fairy Macabre. So you need a discard or unmask. Yeah. Oh, the other guys citing also have a Mind Chancellor because it's so great and Doom.
And also it has continuous priest.
Yeah, he has Continuing Priest and having Mind Chancellor and Fairy Macabre.
Yeah. I think if the game goes to turn 2,
It's very hard.
initiated is good.
Yeah.
But
You
Yeah.
need to survive.
Yeah, I think that version is very well suited after turn 1, but without the line of the void, it's too difficult.
I believe especially the side wouldn't show the
Yeah, A side. No?
You spend some time
To think about
to
it.
think about it, but in the end you decided to not do it.
Yeah, I don't see any Shonta, which is interesting. I guess Shonta is bad against containment, so it's good against very
Yeah,
You need to find the balance, which kind of piece of it you want to.
But I mean, if the containment breach is on the board, how do you beat?
I don't think you got Echoing Truth.
yeah, it's not
Always
easy.
leave the mana.
Yeah, you're right.
And then,
I think now he wants only to go for turn 1 kill.
I mean, you can Dark Ritual and then Hardcast Archon or something. But yeah, I think you just have to turn 1.
Yeah, he puts also Took's Eyes on the play, so he has also the line with Dark Ritual sides and kill your opponent. So now you have access to probably 12 discard spell.
So do you guys have a method for shuffling? Like your own ritual of shuffling?
Yeah.
Yeah? How many piles do you do?
6 pile and then 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, 2, 4.
This is like a math equation.
Yeah. No.
I believe everyone has their own method. Like, it's automatic, you don't think about it.
It's a ritual.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 8 pile.
You?
I think I do 6. Oh no, 7. 3 and 4.
No.
So everyone's different.
It's different, yeah.
And because then you know if you remember which card is the last, and then if it's not there, it's like, oh, I have 61 or I have 59, or you know.
Yeah. This is a strange thing, but it's a part of the magic flavor
Yeah.
that you lose on Magical Line.
Magical Line is a different game.
Yeah.
Magical Line was a huge channel to connect all the community during one of the worst time.
Magical Line and Twitter, yeah.
You're
I
right.
think without Twitter I would not be here.
Yeah.
That's great.
We need to say thanks at least for this to Magical Line.
And to social network.
Yeah.
Not for everything, but for that, yes.
Okay, let's see the opening.
Okay. Loot and lands, discard. Not a turn 1, but maybe it's enough, maybe
A
not.
bit redundant because you got into
Double entry, but the last card is a grief probably.
a lot of white cards.
Oh wow.
Do you see any black cards? The only,
That's
only
important.
two.
The
That's
only
the important
important
question.
question.
Only 2 black cards.
It's very hard for the Reanimator.
Okay, mulliganing.
Wow,
Interesting.
so aggressive.
Both players mulligan.
So aggressive for Reanimator. You have a decent hand, for sure, on the play.
Like he had no reanimates.
Yeah,
He had this card, he had him 2, but no reanimates. So he's going for the turn 1. I think.
yeah.
So what?
It's mascarpone. Yeah,
Okay, so both players mulligan.
yeah. I think initiative had to find a response to turn 1. Will you keep a
You
hand?
only have 2 cards.
Yeah, but it's so hard.
Mulligan to third.
Yeah, it's so hard.
But let's say you have a hand of turn 1, spread, or even turn 1 containment priest.
Or Charlie.
Like mulligan.
I don't know. Yeah, now he has
I think that
containment price.
at
and,
least the first mulligan is free.
Yeah.
Okay.
London mulligan.
Okay, he has containment price on turn 2 in
Some
hand.
sort of
Yeah,
Yeah, I would keep.
and the other guys,
He has nothing. His hand is really bad this time, I think. He has land, Dark Ritual, Lotus Spell, Grief, Nazi,
this is the
Reanimate.
land
this is an
reanimate,
unmask-
unmask, sides, grief, ritual. But
So what do you do with this hand?
you can play
no
double grief. It's not enough.
It's like in Modern.
Yeah, black red scam.
I mean, do you keep that go to 5? That's interesting, I don't know. For me, it's a mulligan, but I never played Reanimate in my life, and I will never play Reanimate in my life.
Why? It's a flavorful deck.
It's not for me. Maybe if I have like 1 hour to finish a league, I know you do it pretty quick because the game is so quick. I think that's the point. You have no big spot. How do you win? Because it's not a long game. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, and the white player kept.
So
I think the reanimated player has to do a turn 1 or 2 victories. If you're not going to beat the white player,
yeah, a 3-2 with menace can keep the initiative bad.
And also because he decided to take a mulligan with the first hand. It
Yeah.
was mediocre but playable. More playable than this.
they had looting and tomb reanimate. This card.
No reanimate.
No, it didn't have reanimate. Yeah.
But he got faithless.
And this card.
Yeah.
And in tomb. They had in tomb.
It's hard.
I mean, here you see the issue with reanimate, right? You need pieces, you need protections. That's a lot of cards. Your pit spells is another card. So let's see.
If I were in the
Okay,
mono white,
ritual lands.
You see Griselbrand up
Yeah, Grizzle.
Great. This is a turn. No,
No,
nothing.
if it was a mask, it's way better.
Yeah, you can unmask yourself. But you can't. I don't know. I guess you can.
The mask.
I'll just send a message to someone now.
But you can spend 4. And if you keep what you put there, I guess
2 lands.
And then you can double grief.
Yeah.
But also double griefing with animate that is worse because it's a 2-2. So
2,
it's less pressure.
2-1. -1, -1.
Is it -1 or 0?
Minus 0, yeah.
So it's a 2-2, so it's even less pressure. I mean, you can just go Thalia and another pressure with the first turn.
Yeah. Now it's so hard.
I believe the movie man of the format might change.
Yeah.
I
So we can post a Twitter ban for initiative, ban them
If
all.
I were in the non-white initiative shoes, I would be afraid about Mulligan because if the Reanimator kept with 7 hand, with 7 cards, 6, he can have some kind of game plan through the turns. But if he goes really low on cards, he needs to go all in on the first turn. So and he can't afford this. So
Yeah, probably you have to go to 4 and try to draw land, ritual,
it's
and
easy,
tomb
it's easy for
reanimate.
us to say that because
I think he's keeping though. He's deciding what to do. So looks like
Yeah.
putting 2 lands back. So
He goes to Grief. Grief.
and
Reanimator.
those
Yeah.
are the 5 cards.
I think you go for
The
that.
last game of your tournament, you're deciding on these 5 cards. Just double grief. That's it. So yeah. Okay, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay, double ancient 2. Alice, land.
Saints, the initiative guys, and containment priest.
So if you take initiative guys and payment priest, you can have a chalice and then
You have to pressure with
with the 2/2.
with a beer, a grizzly beer.
A menace.
Menace grizzly beer.
Menace grizzly bear. Yeah.
a 2022 Grizzly Beer.
I mean, we worked hard for it, right? We pitched up Grizzlebrand. We were gonna play Dark Ritual and Animator.
To make
all 5 cards.
up here.
A 2/2 menace.
Yeah. Not good also in limited.
Just like Manic was meant to be played. Exactly.
Yeah, but,
Garfield and Ten.
yeah.
Grizzle, like a grizzly bear. Turn 1, turn 1.
Turn 1 is very good.
I mean,
Good.
turn 1, 2/2 menace. That's a powerful stuff. That would probably be good in Pioneer. I mean, I think you just take the 2 white creatures, leave them with a chalice,
Yeah.
and I don't know, pray.
Main event modern
Great.
players after 10 rounds di evento 8. Dopo 10 turni abbiamo una top 8.
Yep.
First position Paolo Calisse.
So in the background we have the modern event.
Second position Dario Casati.
400, right?
Now we have
64
64
effective players.
10 rounds of modern one. And tomorrow also 10 rounds of legacy.
Yeah.
And they have to say something.
Third,
If they decide
Marco
to split,
Vassallo.
the price would be 1K each.
That's amazing.
Fourth,
That's amazing.
Lorenzo
Oh,
Lucchini.
look what he did!
Yeah, he reanimated the initiative.
I like
Wow. Yes. Yes.
that. Okay.
This is a 2/2 but better.
He's smart.
Davide Rosa.
This is why I don't play Reanimator.
We don't see that line.
Yeah, Animator. Get us
Matteo
now we can
Bonussi.
scry to, we can build something,
Ottavo,
and then maybe draw a card or just go aggro.
Wow.
Interesting that he got a small but not a
we are
bad land.
posting
No, you take a basic.
in the pairing board.
No, but
With the
fetch,
fetch.
because Initiate doesn't play Wasteland, I think.
Yeah.
So
Top
that's
32
something.
gets the prize, top 32 players also come to the stage.
Okay.
So we will see if initiative defeat initiative. Because with the final you can take Grizzle Burning play.
Il giocatore
It's
I want
nice.
to see that. I want to see that. Okay, we drew
An ancient tomb.
No, but he got containment priest, so
a third ancient dude. No, I believe it with this.
You can.
Oh yeah, he still has ancient, the container period, right? So that's
You can
I'm not sure that you can.
what.
put in play with the
No,
initiative. No?
containment priest has said if it wasn't cast from hand, I believe, and then it is. So it's just.
So we're just making a 4/4 right now, and then 5 damage.
I don't know. Let's see what he did. To draw Dark Ritual, I believe he did +2 counters, yeah. Or maybe he missed it. Or
No, he missed. But
You can please probably.
I don't know the ruling on initiative. It's way too new. I believe. Do you have a judge call?
Yep.
I believe it's a mistrigger.
Yeah, probably, but I think you have to choose one path.
Yeah, I think you have to basically continue in the dungeon, right? So, but then you already drew the cards, so scrying to is kind of weird. Yeah, we'll see how this.
If they know what card. He got 0 cast in hand, right?
He had one swamp that he searched, so that's it.
So they
revealed.
can reconstruct the hand and even let the players cry, I think.
The swamp was known for everyone. Known card.
And it was the only card in hand.
Yeah,
That's the most
Yeah, I
important.
think you can reconstruct.
Yeah, because now he has 2 cards, the drawn and the swamp. So you just put that card back and just right there. If they
Or
do that.
they put the counter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing he's saying, that one card is a swamp. Yeah. And the other card is no. I don't know what the ruling is.
No.
Is it a mistrigger?
Yeah.
Is it we go
I don't
back?
know.
Is it
And you know, it's a multiplayer card. Maybe we don't have the rules for that. It's possible.
But do you scry here or do you put counters and just go aggro?
I could
Go aggro.
Yeah, just beat them down, go get dinner
But
fast.
I'm a Delver player, so
Yeah.
the answer is always go
You're just
aggro.
hungry, you want to get
No,
dinner?
because what do you want? What do you want to scry for?
I don't know.
Yeah, because you know that your opponent has also containment priest.
Yeah.
You started with
Ancient Doom,
with-
yeah.
with Ancient
So you're
Doom.
beating down. Yeah. I like
You
that.
have to go with
I
a
like
Delver.
that. But then if he plays his own 3/3, another let's say another initiating guy.
Yeah,
But you can attack into it
Yeah,
because
because
you're
you're
making a
4/4.
4/4.
Yeah, and then you untap as well. Yeah, interesting. Okay, I like that.
yeah.
Let's see what the ruling is.
So? Non sanno nemmeno. So, what is the ruling?
Mistrigger?
It's a mystery here,
But we
bro.
need to understand what.
I believe it's a mistrigger because no counters and no scry were done, and it's like the die on the
Yeah,
dungeon.
mystery.
Okay. So you can miss your initiative trigger. That's important. A good lesson for tomorrow.
Can we ask a judge what was the final answer? Just to be sure.
Yeah.
Oh, it drew very macabre. Not
A
great.
little bit
Yeah.
too late.
I think we're late for that. We already have containment priest, and we cannot hard cast it.
So, now I put my counter on that.
Okay, so now I believe it continues in the dungeon. Yeah, not missing now. I would just go in.
Make a 4/4.
But the thing is, if he goes containment priest, let's say draws the sword of pleasures. I mean,
He can play Sword Collections
oh,
because
child.
Child.
Okay. Maybe, oh, if it's a touch.
Touch.
Flicker the white clock. Comes back to your.
we need the explanation.
Is it a mistrigger?
Yeah, just miss trigger.
So you can miss the upkeep initiative.
You can miss any trigger
Okay.
if you don't actually remember or at the proper time.
They receive a warning.
There's no warning involved here because the trigger missed is not generally detrimental to the player. So the policy just says I'll ask to the opponent whether he chooses to put the trigger on stack or not. And the opponent chooses not.
Yeah.
And just the game gone.
Okay, so if any.
So you can decide to not
Put on the stack.
not put on the
So
stack.
The opponent.
The opponent. Yeah. You have to announce your trigger. If let's say you miss a trigger that doesn't benefit you, then it's cheating.
Of course.
Okay, so
Solitude.
Okay.
thank you.
Solitude, but without mana for cast.
Yeah, so I don't know if the judge.
You can no. You have
but
the mana.
He missed a trigger of untapping the initiative, but now it's big because he gets
Yeah.
he gets
The
He
initiative
gets up to second planes for Solitude now.
now double mistrigger, yeah.
And
Yeah, so bad.
I mean, it's a new mechanic, right? So new cards.
Reanimator player is
What
saying.
does Animate Dead say? Only if it dies at exile, right? Something like
Yeah.
that. Okay. Oh god. Okay.
So hard here.
It's a roller
I think-
coaster of emotion.
Yeah, I mean, it's a long day.
Yeah.
Can't blame him. But yeah, these two mistriggers, I think, were crucial. Because if he would untap, he would not get the initiative back.
Yeah, also
So he-
Zorok will be at 6
Yeah.
minus 5, 1.
Yeah, and
And
would
he
not,
cannot active
would not have a second plane
Ancient
for
Tomb.
Solitude.
And also cannot active Ancient Tomb.
Yeah, he actually needs to activate 2. So now he remembers to, I believe, to continue.
No, but you cannot continue because you don't have the initiative.
Oh, correct. But he will attack, get it back, and then I believe he loses 5 life in it.
Yeah, sure, of course.
He doesn't win?
4. You want
Oh, because it's minus 1.
But he cannot play Solitude because of the Ancient
He needs to
Tomb.
draw a white card.
Yeah.
Yeah. White card and you probably win because you have containment versus
Yeah.
board.
So, wow.
Okay, so you go down to
1. Wow. This is a roller coaster. If Reanimator doesn't miss the 2 trigger, he
He's gonna
wins.
exhume, but we have Fairy Macabre. He's gonna discard Fairy Macabre, get it back from exhume, so he has a blocker. But he should give it back.
No.
Yes, he doesn't forget. Okay, I like that. Nice. Oh, but it's exiled, right? For containment.
It's
Never
exiled.
mind.
No.
Containment freeze is not one-sided.
Okay,
Right?
so now you have to remember the trigger of the white bloom and tap
I don't think
them.
that matters. The only thing that matters is you draw a white spell.
Yeah.
But then you can just block with containment.
Yeah.
So, alright, draw a white card. Oh, we got there.
Yeah.
Alright. And he did untap, but that doesn't matter. Alright, now I think the initiative deck is probably gonna
Yeah. Probably yes.
Wait, how does Solitude work with containment? It's still triggers, right? You still have a trigger?
That's an interesting question.
I don't know.
I believe.
We still need a judge.
But containment free said if you cast it not from your hand, it's exiled, but you still have a trigger. It's still triggered.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like I believe it's still triggered, right?
Yeah, because you cast from your end.
No, but, oh yeah, you evoke it from your hand, so it doesn't matter. But
Yeah, it was cast.
So it's
Yeah,
not
you cast
You
with,
cast it with
Yeah.
an
with the book.
alternative
yeah,
cost.
so it doesn't matter. But also, it doesn't matter. I think. Okay, so the ancient tunes don't matter anymore. We have the initiative, so you don't continue.
Draw.
Exhume doesn't matter.
Attack.
And we're just going to solve it. That should be game.
Yeah.
You gain 5 life, sure, but.
This game
Or 4 life.
was entirely made by pitching creature
Yeah.
from both sides.
Magic 2022.
Yeah.
And Mistrigger. A little bit of Mistrigger.
No, but-
and pitching
The
creature.
mistrigger didn't matter eventually. Oh, actually, the first one did, yeah. Because he
Gonz-
missed 1 dungeon.
Gonzalez.
He missed 2 damage.
Yeah, and 1 dungeon trigger. Yeah.
Gonzalez. Oh no.
But it's okay, it's a long game. Don't exhume or whatever. I guess you can exhume to exile the Solitude. That's what exhume does now in containment. I believe he's just dead. Like he
Yeah.
he's on board, chat someone, so
Yeah. Also, you
Out
lost
and
5
Also
now.
initiative.
yeah, you have the initiative. I guess his out is draw blue soul to equity, and then but then he could just hard cast whenever he wants. Yep.
You have no out, probably.
No, I think this game's over.
Oh,
Even
Ivan
Mind
Mind
Sensor
Sensor
doesn't
matter.
You cannot cast it even because of all these injuries.
Attack you for 4.
You're at 10, next turn.
Next turn 5.
Oh, I think you got 5 this turn, so yeah.
Yeah.
I think this game's over.
Yeah.
Free proceeding does nothing, we have a choice.
You go.
So now you draw a card, or what is the next step?
Draw a card.
Yeah, draw a card, so we get another priest, why not?
And initiative. But it doesn't matter because you can cast the game. But the game
Now,
is
now
over.
he has big club with 2,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter. But I mean, yeah, the game's over.
Yeah.
We're never tapping that. I think the only way you lose is if you tap it. Okay, so I believe what's going to happen is going to cap.
The boogeyman won that match.
Yeah.
So we can say that Mono White's initiative is broken. Please ban them all.
Now we can say that.
Yeah, alright.
Wow.
The mono white initiative deck